both, and then let's go
Right.
for a side B right off to start the interaction. So kind of quite an aggressive option to begin with.
Oh, okay. More power shielding lasers. It seems to be a theme. Ooh, yeah. Just tanking the Nair. Oh no.
What we just saw from Aklo is a great example of what I was talking about, of being aware of a situation in advance. And actually what we just saw from FMB, same thing, like FMB's shields gets attacked very slightly from the behind, but Aklo's drifting in towards him, so he's like, yeah, I'll be able to shield grab him because he's going to land in front of me.
Right.
And it's
that
kind
bear,
of situational awareness that matters so much.
that particular bear is really tricky. Like, it messes up your timing a lot if you're not ready for it. Like, it looks like it's shield grabbable, but if you're late by just a little bit, you're getting shot. And it's wild. Your reactions have to be kind of on point, especially when Falco does something like that.
I love that immediate adaptation. In the first sequence, Aklo goes for the up tilt, expecting the side B, and he sees that FMB goes to ledge, and then he's like, all right, well, next time, I assume you're just going to go to ledge too, so he kind of positions himself to look like he's about to up tilt again, and then he just wave dashes to ledge and covers it. Really, really smart.
Oh. Aklo's going for something mighty there. He almost had it. FMB, though, really playing well.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Again, kind of this patient style. That's kind of the way I think you should sort of play the matchup, is like picking your spots carefully as Falco. Love the Nair there.
Yeah. That whole sequence of getting in was actually very, very smart. And his edge guarding seems to be on point, too. FMB5k. I feel like he might be the Aklo figure soon. Who knows? Maybe this is a fluke. We still have so much game to play. But he is playing defensively, you're right. He's backing up.
Yeah, it's the crouch cancel dynamic that's going on right now. He's like, okay, he's at 14. How do I get him to 45? You know, where I can actually start to attack him in a more clean way.
Right.
Otherwise, he's got like laser shine and grab and a couple other openings that are much more limiting.
And Aklo's backing up too. He's like, come here, boy. I'm ready for you. Oh. Oh! He gives it up for a second, but gets it right back.
Such smart awareness by Aklo to do the counter shine there.
Interesting. Yeah, it's all CCing.
Yeah,
right. It's ASDI and CCing. That's what it's come down to.
That's the thing. So right now, 60, you can do a lot more than what he could previously. He can kind of cleanly run in with stuff like dares and nairs. Whereas that was just not really on the table unless you were trying to catch a jump. Like during this period of time, but the difference is that Fox has drill to deal with that. Wow, what a crazy shine.
Right? Front hitting shine.
Yeah.
Right? Aklo went in too hard. He didn't shine. He was probably looking at
there it is again.
Aklo's got to watch his spacing.
Yeah, that is a very, like, if you're not used to playing this matchup, that is a very strange way to approach shine. Like, you're not, it's such a small hitbox. It looks bigger than it actually is, so you don't usually just run into it. Ooh, reaction tech chases?
Especially since your shine, which is a common opener, run and shine, is just much bigger. You'll always win.
That dare was like almost bad, like not even almost, it was a bad dare, and so he like didn't really think it would hit. I think he was like, oh crap, I shouldn't have done that dare, and then it did hit. He didn't get anything off of it because of it. Good reaction again.
Okay, Aklo just like dropped a bowl of spaghetti all over the floor and then picked it right up before Mom came home. Yeah. That was crazy. He was scrambling, they were panicking, and it was over.
Yeah, that was, you know, seeing some of the strength of Aklo's reactions there. He had more than a couple reaction tech chases. I love the waveland onto the up smash. Again, recognizing that would be a way to cover a couple options, both tech right and tech.
Especially on the short little platforms, it's just like, if you position yourself right, tech in place and tech to one of the sides, up smash covers both of them, right? So your decision-making brain is working just a little bit less than it needs to, which is supremely helpful in really scary moments like that.
Sure. And like we were saying before, this time Falco is counterpicking to FD. So very much a stylistic thing, how you view the matchup. Opts to go for the back air, play it safe, keep stage.
Okay. Oh, I don't know about that up tilt.
Yeah.
Dashing back. Falco dash back.
Could be a big open up. Yeah, goes for kind of a easy dare on the down. And
just some classic with punishing. I don't know. I would have gone for the reverse dare. That would have been my.
I think again it was.
Coup de grace.
Oh wow! What a read! Yeah, not surprised at the taunt there. That's an Aklo special.
Yeah.
I think he was once again trying to respect the ASDI in,
Mm-hmm.
which, you could argue maybe he shouldn't. Maybe he should only do that after seeing Aklo kind of deliver on that. But Aklo's such a strong player, he gives him that respect.
As he deserves. Clearly now. Maybe. Oh, okay. Oh. He got stuck in shine. He couldn't seal the deal.
Yeah, the optimism.
No!
That hurts so much.
Aklo gives it to him, even though he was at like 1 billion.
That's always one of those moments where it's like, yeah, but you're at 140. Like, did it mean
Right?
as much? I don't know.
It means something, right? But
It does still mean something.
He gave it to him though. I think. Or did he lose his jump?
Was that an actual?
I don't know.
No, I think maybe he just lost his jump there. Oh, the SDI. Not actually the SDI. It was just too high percent, I think.
Oh no.
Back there.
Oh. Ooh.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you gotta refresh. Wait. You can't do that.
That would have been so good if he had the awareness to get the tech.
Right. But alas, ultimately a failed attempt at an edge guard.
Yeah, FMB5k looking a little lost right now. He's been doing some stuff like some down airs that are kind of like, I hope this hits, and it's like, that's not really how you want to play the matchup or any matchup. It just kind of, there we go again. Like down air from ledge is the 3rd or 4th time he's done it. Did end up working out here though.
Okay, Aklo gets out of the corner pressure. Seed stage. Oh man, Aklo doesn't even care. It's that, right like that. Like a back air like that will just get you bodied.
Yeah, he also hasn't really been keeping center himself. Like he will corner himself a lot. I don't really love that forward smash either. Certainly in a position where you could just react to it and not.
These dares are unbelievably questionable. That was a good grab though. Okay, FMB5k. Up air, back air, yeah, mixing up.
Back air is better because you can't SCI live, so I really like
Yeah, true. And you can't like DI up at that height either, or else you'll die.
Still winnable, just needs a combo. Probably this is where Shine forward smash is looking real juicy. Just try to get them off stage.
Oh god, Aklo just doing, yep.
This could be it. Ooh, love the DI though.
Laser. Ooh, his dares are looking so scary, but somehow they're hitting. They're tricking Aklo just enough.
More patient. He was. That could have been a shine up B, but doesn't go for it. Thinks that he's going to be ready for it.
No, you fool! Okay. Oh, he was the luckiest human being on earth that Aklo did not get the easiest tech I've ever seen. That's crazy.
That was weird. A little bit of a weird game overall. There were some moments that. I think if you rewatch that as either of those players, you're kind of like, maybe I should have done some stuff differently.
Yeah, I agree. It was very back and forth and not in the prettiest of ways. It was very brute force, I think, was what that matchup kind of amounted to be.
Now going to a much smaller stage, kind of much more aggressive, not going to be able to rely on the lasers, but maybe that'll help him a little bit because some of these random attacks could connect more easily.
Wow. Okay, these dares are I wonder if they're meant to be like frame trap opportunities, like to mix up timing, or if he's just not missing fastballs and shit. Because I've seen a lot of those at this point, and they're very unbecoming of a Falco, unless they have like a divine purpose.
I think some of the dares are more intelligent than others. Like so,
sure.
I don't want to be grouping them all there. That was a really good shield DI. Yeah, it's tricky. I like the decision to kind of give him back the homie stock so that they're even, respectable.
Yeah, I agree. Oh, again.
Right, pretty much as neutral as we can get. Again, he runs off to the corner to bait him. A little risky. Randall does come into play. Very, very, very unsafe down air, I would say.
I would say so too. Oh!
Okay.
All right. Okay. See, okay, is this guy a genius or is he just lucky? I don't know.
Yeah, that. Ooh, down smash? Okay. Hesitates, should have lasered earlier, I think, to try to cover the thing to ledge. Would have been in a better position. That was weird.
The bear?
No, I'm just thinking about the whole sequence, like the Randall interruption.
Oh, agree, 100%. Very strange. Bait spot dodge. Shine back here.
Should be it. Yeah.
Caught the Randall shorten.
Yeah.
Damn.
That was.
FMB conditioned Aklo to respect his own knowledge of Randall. That's sick.
Yeah. I don't know. That was. It's a very strange game. I think if I'm FMB, you know, maybe take a little time to breathe, maybe take a little time to just think, okay, follow, like, think about your game plan if he has one, and kind of approach it from there. Because I think some of the decisions have been looking a bit like forced, or kind of like, I hope this works out. I hope this works out, kind of thing. You know what I mean?
Just like the weird, like, semi non-fastball dares just in neutral for no reason. Yeah, I totally feel you on that. That's like the shit that taught me how to not do that. You know?
Yeah, like sometimes, again, I think some of them are more zoning, kind of rolling out a Fox's approch, but
100%.
yeah, it's not just
But if you
the
do them a
dares.
lot, like, its effect just, like, is not there anymore, you know? And you will get whiff punish for it eventually.
He's looking nice though right now.
Mm-hmm. Very nice.
Definitely controlling his momentum in a fun way.
Okay, again, doing 3 AC back airs and getting whiff punished too. I think he's... Okay. Oh, got him, though. It's working. I think Aklo's giving him a lot of respect.
Does wait out the
Perhaps not enough.
edge cancel there. Cornered once again, but still pretty patient. You know, taking some chip damage, but doesn't matter too much.
Okay. Oh, nice. Just the walk-up double shine?
There.
Yes, sir.
No! That was a really good angle, though.
Yeah. FMB has found himself on the wrong side of the ledge way too many times in this set.
Yeah.
Off stage and
weird
helpless.
Situation.
By his own volition. And that is a tragedy.
Some more high-level defensive stuff. He, you know, gets the ASDI down on the techs away to safely grab the platform. Ooh, gotta do something with this. Yeah, back here. Good stuff. Again, covering the ASDI down. Tech stuff. Very, very important.
Aklo's trying to style on him with, like, the softest downy hands in air I've ever seen. It didn't work out, though, and got blown up.
We'll see a callback to the game one where Aklo's just like, you're going to ledge. I got you. I'm just going to wave Dutch back and call it out with a hard read.
Oh! Awesome. Okay, now I'm starting to see a pattern. A development in this guy's play.
I don't think he meant to charge it. I think he was like, oh, he's not moving. What do I do?
No, not to charge. I mean, the walk past shine. He's deliberately mixing up his timings to get Aklo to drop shield somehow. Like, this is real. That proved it for me. And it's sick.
Ooh,
Sick as hell.
There too.
Oh no. Aklo gets on his other side.
That was good though.
Yeah, that was. Oh, get him.
Right? Now they both have a charge smash move in the match.
Right?
Somehow it ends up working out though. Kind of a weird sequence.
I agree. This is a very weird set, Radar, I have to say.
If I'm him, I'd probably start going for stuff like F-tilts and that kind of thing, like laser F-tilt, just to knock him off stage. Try to get this laser edge guard here.
Okay. He doesn't even need to.
Works out. Shield
Works
drop.
out.
Yep. Grab center again.
We take those,
lasering,
and
jump.
we
That's
includes
really good.
everybody. Oh, goodness. Sometimes it's just one little dash dance. Put your opponent in the wrong situation. They think they have advantage, and they don't anymore. Aklo, just taking his time. Okay. Neither of them are really taking their combos very far, are they? It's just like one hit, two hit, and then that's it.
I think it's more just the positions they end up starting in. Like, they're just a little bit not ready for it. That was the one moment where he could have done it a bit better. Timing that F-tilt should be... Yeah, again, the decision-making, I think, has just been a bit off for some of the flow charts.
I agree.
Laser.
Very smooth by FMB there. Oh, no! Commits a little too hard on the F-tilt. Misses his chance to get Aklo on the platform. This should do it, yeah.
Damn.
Okay. Game 5 again!
That was close. Yeah, surprising to see a game 5. I kind of agree with the chat. Silly melee. That some of the decisions are a bit weird. Yeah.
It's silly, but it's also like it's playful too. I think
it's fun to watch.
You know, it's fun to watch. Yeah, exactly.
I'm just thinking that, like, I don't know. There's certain moments that are weird moves hitting. Again, what's the factor? Nerves? Is it just kind of people are saying Aklo trolling. I don't know about that, but
I mean, that's always a possibility, and he kind of is sometimes. Or maybe we're just so desensitized, or it's just we consider it such a part of his character that even when he's not, it just looks like he is. Which is both a blessing and a curse, I think. Get up attack. Gotta respect. Gotta crouch that.
Alright. Reaction. Gives him space. What do you do with the space? Double laser. I like it. Laser grab.
Ooh.
The up tilt doesn't, it ends up planking. Yep.
Nice reactions there again. Just both these guys just getting back on stage a lot.
Jab
Okay.
reset is kind of a strange option to go for. I would have thought that he would have done like an up tilt or something, but doesn't get the read and ends up fortunately getting knocked down from that get up attack. Not what he expected. Doesn't cover that either. Some of the stuff,
Weird.
it's like, it seems like, oh, what, you couldn't cover a random side B, but it's like, yeah, but it is a random side B. Like, you wasn't expecting to just side B in the middle of the stage.
Right.
So.
Not only is it a random side B, as a Falco player, I don't know where the Fox needs to be to edge cancel that. So I'm not even sure if I can actually punish that. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Without, like, him shielding my bear and then getting shined out of shield. Or shield drop shined or something.
Needs to find a kill setup. This should be it. So.
Got it.
Good tech
Yeah.
down. He's been punishing those dash attacks a couple times.
No.
Like he did both text down and crouch cancel. So good awareness
Yeah.
there. Love the reverse nair. That was very,
So
very,
beautiful.
slick.
Yeah, he went for that a couple times, and only now did he actually cash in on it. Easy grab. Oh, he waits!
So again, Falco needs to figure out how to open up Fox here at 5%. Not a lot of ways to do that.
Dude, Aklo's been catching double jump with up air. Hell,
Yeah,
that is his
these
thing.
bear mix up. Ooh, love the grab.
Oh, lovely,
God,
lovely!
Let's go.
That was another
Yeah,
shine.
good for the read. Okay. This has all been really solid, but he just turns himself around by accident. Should be able to cover that, though.
Oh, no! And now
done the
he's
same thing.
actually dead. Oh, no, he didn't! Oh, that was close.
Grab, too. Nice, that's what you gotta do.
Okay.
This looks like unranked. Honestly,
The silly
a little bit
melee!
true.
Yeah, this does look like
Yeah, a little true.
The silly melee continues.
But it's like these really cool moments. Yeah, I
Oh!
love that. I love that. What a great trade. That is something that we don't see enough. And it's really smart to go for. Aklo kind of pausing, thinking, oh, God, I don't want to lose here.
Mm-hmm. Now the conviction of that. The confidence.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are probably rooting for FMB5k just because this would be quite an upset.
Oh, that gets you some fans right there, that's for sure. Okay. Oh. I did not know who shined there, deadass.
I think he jumped into the dare and that allowed him to shine.
Mm-hmm.
Could be it.
Oh, finally!
Just barely not covered by it, but that's it.
Mm-hmm. And the silly melee set has come to a close. Aklo wins it 3-2. Bravo.
Had to take a couple deep breaths there. That was yeah.
Very different from the last Fox Falco, right? That we saw. It was like the last one was pretty by the book in a lot of ways. Like the things that we were expecting to see kind of came to be, but I didn't really know the direction that was going to take, like at any point throughout the entirety of the set.
It's a great way to put it, like by the book versus. The thing that's funny about those kind of interactions and those kind of games is that, like, if you take away the silly parts, it's very solid. And so if you're rewatching that set as either of them, especially FM5 BK, I've already forgotten the tag. He needs to work on that.
FMB5k. FMB5k.
Yeah, FMB5k. If you take away the moments that were kind of sloppy, the drop edge guards, kind of some of the dares that didn't really serve a purpose, getting lost in the scrambles, you have a player who has a lot of really cool stuff. And so you just need to figure out how to tighten that up.
I agree. I mean, I didn't know. Maybe this is mea culpa, but I did not know who he was necessarily. Though that random assortment of names and letters and numbers does seem vaguely familiar, which is something because it sounds like a barcode.
I mean, he's trying to compete with IBDW for the hardest tag to pronounce. I will forever call him Cody.
Yeah, I don't know him like that. He's Cody whenever I'm commentating his matches.
Oh, for sure.
Sorry, bro.
That's just what happens when you put W, which is like somehow 4 letters, and I can't remember how many syllables it is. IBDW, or is that?
If you say it fast enough, you sound like Porky Pig.
It's just a lot.
That's why I won't do it anymore.
Yeah. So, oh well. Interesting set for sure, to say the least. Wonder what we're gonna play next. Looking through the pools now.
I suppose.
Did not get enough sleep. Oh, Polish versus Boss. I love Polish Peach.
Puff Peach, huh?
I actually am such a Polish fan. I don't know.
I like Polish too.
I think he has a very, very cool approach to the character. Means we're gonna have to put on our Peach training weights as commentators.
This is what we were talking about earlier, right? Our warm up for those who don't know was we were just talking about Ryobeat had a tweet, I believe, Radar, that said like commentators don't know how to talk about Peach. So we were kind of pontificating on why that is the case. Generally, we agree with him, and we were figuring out like why that seems to be. And we could go into it now, or do we just want to put it into practice right away?
I mean, like, yeah, I guess we. What am I thinking about? I'm kind of distracted by chat stuff. Wait, so who is Polish playing? Just to clarify.
Faust and
it is Faust. Okay,
Polish,
that's why I didn't realize. I thought I was like, wait a minute, why is Faust mad? I didn't hear that it was Faust. Okay, that's my bad. I played Faust as well. I like camped the shit out of him. I'm sure he never wants to play me again, because that's kind of how I approach that matchup. But Faust, very good player as well.
Yeah, I definitely played him in bracket, and he definitely 2-0'd me.
Oh no,
that's my experience with Faust.
Sure.
He's a good guy though.
Yeah, that's my bad. I was like, wait, why is Faust saying "fuck you, Radar"? Because I don't pay attention apparently. I hear Polish, and I'm like, all right, let's go. But Faust again, you know, one of these players where like kind of rising stocks, right? I know he tweeted a while back that for a long time, one of his goals was to be a player that pro players would use to warm up, like, you know, that he'd be good enough for pro players to practice with him as a tough player. And he's like, all right, well, actually, I've just accomplished that. So what's next? And I think that kind of story is something you hear from a lot of players who are kind of racing towards the top 100 and even higher as they get like, oh, I guess my goal is top 100, and then, okay, well, now I kind of got that. What should I do? And then soon you're like, wait, maybe I could actually get top 20, top 10, etc. So, you know, definitely interested to see where he goes with his play.
Yes, sir. MDVA, a frequent at the Xanadu's. A frequent. Faust, do you know what region Faust is from? Because I do not.
Faust is from Ontario, so I used to be from Ontario. So he lives, if I recall correctly. What is the name of the city? It's a coworker of mine. He used to live there. I'm suddenly forgetting the name. It's kind of a rural area. I'm trying to remember the name. Peterborough. I think that's the city.
There you go.
Yeah. So Ontario Puff player would have experience with a lot of kind of that end of the scene. Although Peterborough is a bit out of the way of like Toronto, but yeah. So. And then
cool.
Apparently Polish is number 2 in Grove City, and they're saying, let's go Grove City. So cool. Anyway, now to talk about the actual match.
Oh yeah, Peach